It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. He is.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves.
Thank
Here
you,
we go.
appreciate it.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad
What did
Ali.
you say?
His fights against George Foreman.
My English is not good.
And he caught him with a left hook.
No, Russian.
Neither one of them want this
do
to go to
you
the judges' scorecards.
boxing in real life? I am.
So much hype surrounding this matchup. We never thought we'd get to see it again. It's Frazier Ali Part 4.
So Ali has proved why he is the man. Ali has proved he's got in there and beat the man that beat him.
This
Now
game
the two got to
is
fight each other.
very good
This
simulation.
is that fight. Ali knows
you
exactly
know
what he's going to do, but he
how
knows it's
your
not a
fighter
pushover. Because Joe Frazier
fighting
has no
in
respect
real life.
for him whatsoever.
You so
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. And there's the bell to start round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That right hook catching air. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
And he scores with the counter. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looking to land the hook. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. That counter punch caught him clean. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Right hook catching air. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? It's all offense all the time. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Left hook missed. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Both men step back for just a moment. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. There's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oops.
Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left hook missed. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nobody home with that hook. Down goes Frazier.
Oops.
Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
It was
Shot
heavy
from the
punch.
gods took him out.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's plan B time. There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you? Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Take a knee.
Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Looking to land the hook. That hook won't score. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Good.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that
Last round.
round 8, and we're off again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They are not gonna let this one go to the judges. Doesn't always pay to be first. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How did they
Nice
survive
defense.
that?
What recovery?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
What is it?
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Opa.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They both want the knockout. Imagine seeing
game,
this
bro,
punch
good
coming
game.
and not being able to do anything about it.
Wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not ideal connection with us. Network.
So the judges can't make up their mind.
Yeah,
It is a
draw.
No winners and no losers here.
A draw. Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that.
Good fight, bro.
Why? Because the build-up was...
Thank you.